19th Maine Infantry Group arrives on day 2. They're not sure what they're going to be doing, but they're put in a reserve position around the center of the Union line, slightly to the right. And there's a strong attack coming, in part because of the gap that Sickles' Corps movement has brought. General Winfield Scott Hancock is commanding that section of the line and that corps. And as the 19th Maine falls into position, he comes riding up to the 1st Minnesota Infantry Regiment. And he sees the peril that the advancing Confederates could bisect the Union position, which has been weakened because Meade has moved reinforcements around to help on the Union left to try to keep things from falling apart there because of Sickles' movement. So there are a lot of pieces moving at the same time. So when Hancock looks and says, "Here come the Confederates, we need to slow them down," it is similar to what had happened on day 1 with the 16th Maine. And he says to the Minnesotans, "Will you attack them?" Which, again, was a downhill attack, but it's a sacrifice of an entire regiment. The Minnesotans rise as one and charge down toward the Confederates. Waiting in reserve, and Hancock goes to the 19th and says, "All right, help them." Now, they don't generally feature this in the Minnesota archives because the heroism of the 1st Minnesota Infantry Regiment is unquestioned. And what they contributed was similar to what the 16th Maine contributed. But they're devastated. They lose over 70% of their men. Killed, wounded, missing in action, captured. But they do what they were sent to do. They slow down the Confederate advance. Slow it down to the point that as they make their retreat, the 19th Maine is lying in the tall grass at the top of the hill. They're told to come to the aid of the Minnesotans. And they say, "Whoa, wait a minute. We're not going to start shooting now. Let them clear us so there's no confusion." So they allow the Minnesotans to come back, as few guys as they are, and get through the line. And then the 19th Maine rises as one and sets up a murderous fire down the hill to the Confederates and stop the advance. It's an amazing story. And yes, the Minnesotans, all honor to them, brave guys, sacrificed, but they were helped out by the 19th Maine, who just did their jobs.